Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the shotgun changes that are coming with Quickdraw to Astral Horizon and the Felwinters Lie. Now, I've never had a Quickdraw Astral, but I've definitely had a Quickdraw Felwinters Lie. And when they take Quickdraw off of it, the difference is kind of bad. You know, you can't really aim down sights and stuff very efficiently, which is what I do all the time when I use my shotguns. I like to slide in aiming, and you have this really like quick, snappy, like around the corner, like pop, and then you go back. You can go back around the corner, etc., etc. Well, you can't really do that in the next meta. So I have a few options to replace the snappiness that we're gonna miss out on from losing that. Like for instance, I have a Toil and Trouble that I was using quite a bit the other day. I use Dragon's Shadow in every weapon gains quick draw, so the Toil and Trouble felt just like Felwinters, even though it doesn't have the range, etc. Astral Horizon, very similar. If you have an Astral like I do, like I actually have a 4 out of 5 God roll with everything but quick draw because I got it this season. So if you use Dragon's Shadow, it's pretty much quick draw. If you use Ophidian Aspects with double dexterity mods, it would be pretty quick. But there are some options that still will have quick draw, such as, for instance, the 7th Seraph shotgun or CQB. That weapon is pretty consistent in my opinion for a lightweight frame, and you get the plus 20 mobility bonus. It's a hidden mobility bonus, even though it says lightweight, so plus 2 mobility, but still. That one's pretty consistent. You can roll stuff like quick draw, opening shot, and quick draw Vorpal Weapon. I prefer Vorpal Weapon. So let's get into the handling tests. So before the changes, so I have an Ace of Spades out here. Before the changes, this is going to be me switching to Felwinters and instantly firing, right? So quick, right? I'm not sprint canceling or anything. I'm just pulling it out using quick draw. But after the changes, Felwinters is going to be significantly slower. I'm just going to put this as a placeholder because I know that I don't have a similar shotgun with Surplus, but Surplus, while it is pretty quick when you have all 3 abilities charged, let's just assume you don't, like you're me, and you like spamming abilities, even though I have all 3 abilities charged. Don't listen to that. So this is what it's going to be like, no change at all afterwards. That is significantly slower, and in a one-on-one situation where this angry little dude is like right here, coming in for the slide kill or the shoulder charge, you're likely not going to get it out in time. So there is a solution to this, which is the Dragon Shadow. So see how long this takes? I'm just switching. See? It feels kind of lethargic and slow. I'm going to dodge here. Wraith Metal Mill. See that? Lightning fast. So I can just switch weapons and instantly be ready to fire between both of them for very quickly. And if you have a high mobility stat, like I do, I think I have a mobility stat of 7. Okay, you get a 19-second dodge cooldown. Do it again. And by the way, while you're at it, it reloads all your guns and gives you like massive like handling and stuff bonuses, which is great. Of course, yeah, if you have 100 mobility, I think it's infinite, but for me, there's a short delay because I have 7. Okay, so this is my aforementioned 4 out of 5 Astral Horizon. I got this like week 2 or something this season of trials. I absolutely love it, but it does not have quick draw. That is the serious issue. The handling stat is abysmal, and you feel it. Like look at this. Ugh. You just try to like, it's like you're lifting 150,000 pounds just to like pull your freaking shotgun out, right? And I did not like that at all at first. So my original reaction as a Warlock main was just to run Ophidian Aspects, which sped it up a little bit, but not nearly as much to make it, in my opinion, acceptable, because I like having my shotguns to be really snappy. So what I've discovered, of course, I'm not running exactly what I normally run, but I don't actually run dexterity mods. Yeah, I don't actually run dexterity mods on my hunter. I usually run one on my warlock, but that's because I need fastball and a few other things on my arms. But I do run Dragon Shadow on my hunter because, as I showed earlier, I don't have quick draw, but see, this is normal. I couldn't even pull the trigger there. Like, I fired. So here, let's try that again. Fire. That was me spamming the click until it went off. That was a whole, like, almost 2 seconds, alright? But, Dragon's Shadow, we go and instant. Essentially instant. So, You can do a little combo that I like to do. Let me let it reset real quick, just to make sure I have time. Okay, so a little combo I like to do. There. You can 3-tap people kind of slowly. If you think you're going to lose a fight, pop, pop, pop. Right? So, it works much better with super high handling weapons like Hawkmoon, because then you can go pop, pop, pop between 2 different weapons. But yeah, so this right here is a solution, is just to run a normal stock god roll with a different perk. I think Dual Loader will be more valuable than Surplus, because Surplus doesn't provide really much of a benefit, even though it is Surplus is a baby's first quick draw, but only if you have all of your abilities charged, whereas you can just burn one and gain it. Like, I don't see and a reload speed buff while you're at it. I don't see the reason why you wouldn't just do that as a hunter, unless you're just that married to Stompies, which I understand. I mean, Stompies let you fly away. The next shotgun I want to show off is the Astral Horizon with Pulse Monitor. Now, this one is like, Pulse Monitor is a throwaway perk. It really is. I mean, it's not quick draw. It only works when you've been shot to death, which is annoying. But this could be very helpful in place of other throwaway perks like Double Loader or Surplus, because it actually provides a really high benefit without Pulse Monitor procced. This is what it's like. Okay, so I was just clicking the second I could, and as long as I could, the whole time I was switching. It took about 2 seconds, like normal, but it's still, this one's a little bit faster, by like noticeably faster than my other shotgun, than my other Astrals. But if we proc Pulse Monitor, didn't proc till after? Wait, what? Wait, really? It doesn't do anything. Pulse Monitor doesn't do anything. Yeah, so that was a meme. Huh. Okay. Well, as we just discovered, Pulse Monitor is a throwaway perk. It does reload when you're shot, but if you're that hurt in PvP in the current meta, it doesn't really matter. So ignore that. Until they fix that perk, ignore that. Another concept that might be interesting. So this is another similarly high handling shotgun with trench barrel. So this will greatly increase your range. This is just like a little side PSA. So like on this shotgun, the handling speed won't necessarily be as good, of course, as other perks like Surplus, but you do have access to that extra range if you get a successful melee kill. So if, say, you don't one-shot someone, shotgun melee, and you can hit him from a little bit more range because its pellet does plus 50% more damage for the next 3 shots. Or it's like 5 seconds. But think of it like Rampage for a shotgun. And then the one that I've been using is this Toil and Trouble. Now, base handling is higher. It's noticeably faster than Astral Horizon on base, right? So it's not as lethargic, and it's just kind of up and ready. It is much less consistent. Full choke helps with that. I believe moving targets increased aim assistance stat actually does bend pellets, so I think that that's a bonus. I recommend that perk. But the perk I'm actually looking for, the reason it's not fully masterworked, I'm looking for threat detector, moving target, accurized, or something that increases handling if you can in the mag slot, full choke or range or rifled, but I think full choke will do, and then a handling masterwork. And so that's the god roll I'm looking for Toil and Trouble, because I think overall I value speed over consistency with shotguns. I really do. So that was faster than every Astral, except for the ones with Quick Draw or with Dragon Shadow. To show how quick it was, I do have a few combat clips, but then, real quick, see that? Like, instant. It's like Felwinters when it comes, or it's like Quick Draw Felwinters, so I never hit record, unfortunately, on a lot of things, but this right here, it shows that that shotgun can map just like any other aggressive frame shotgun can. Uh, it'll be a good replacement, in my opinion, if you're okay with the lack of consistency. I mean, it will be what I'm using for quite a while. But I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you made it this far. Like the video as well. It helps me out in joining the algorithm. And I'd like to continue to make videos for you guys. So, peace.